I want us now to talk about mindfulness. This is a word that we've sort of been seeing kind of rotate in the personal development, self-care scene for a little bit now. And there's been a lot of buzz about it, books, articles, name it. Explain what mindfulness is and how we can then incorporate it into self-care.
Okay. Thanks again, Joyce. Mindfulness, like you put it, is a buzzword right now. And my definition for mindfulness would be being present, being in the moment, understanding yourself, being very self-aware, and beginning from a point of knowing how exactly you feel, and then responding to things from a point of knowledge. And just to go a little wider, meditation is a part of mindfulness, and by meditation here I mean just taking a moment, shutting things out to understand where am I, what am I feeling right now, identifying the feelings. Sometimes when you ask people how they feel, they don't know how they feel. Some of us cannot be able to differentiate between being angry and being sad. You need to be able to identify your feelings, and then you come from a point of knowing how you feel, so that you can address what you're going through.
Okay.
Only when you identify something, and in this case a problem, a feeling, an emotion, only when you identify it, you name it, identify it, isolate it, can you deal with it? Because if you don't know what you're fighting, you might fight anyone, you might fight anything. So you begin from a point of soul searching, introspecting, meditating, and then what comes out of that is now something that you can be able to deal with.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So being present in the situation, and sometimes that also means confronting the reality of what it is, and allowing yourself, I guess, to grieve something if you have to find joy with something if you have to. But I think many of us obviously don't want to experience certain emotions, especially the ones that are sad. But from what I'm understanding, you say mindfulness, you have to take it as the whole package.
Yes.
You can't be selective about what you're going to be mindful about.
Yes.
Okay.
Once you identify it, I like what you're saying. Don't fake it. Don't lie to yourself. Don't try to be. So because there will be a spectrum of what I want to be versus what I am. So try not to pretend that you are this. Try not to avoid certain emotions. We are all human beings. We face sadness, we face grief, we face joy. All those are emotions that we all go through.
Yeah.
So if we are grieving, we identify I am grieving. So after you identify that there's a reason to grieve, go through the process. Only when you identify it are you going to go through it successfully, because we should grieve. But we cannot grieve forever. There's a period at which we are able to now deal with it and sort of have a semblance of normalcy in life.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.